Hey, Tom here, FlipAnything USA. So thought I'd just give a little update on my latest renovations here, properties that I bought, in 2023, and some as recent as just a week or two ago, and a month or two ago as well. So I got 3 right now that are residential. I got some other ones that are commercial, office, and anyhow, everything's been going beautiful, 100% occupied. Except for the ones that are obviously under renovation. A couple of them I'm going to sell. By the way, listen, if you just get here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. So this is one of my kind of a higher end home. This one I expect to sell for over $1 million. I paid under $500,000 for it. I put a little bit of money in it, not a ton, but some. And got new kitchen, got new appliances. I went with an LG built-in 42-inch here. Yeah, these are really cool. I was looking at a Gaggenau. I was looking at some other high-end ones. But to be quite honest, I found this one to be the best value, and it actually has some things that I really like, which is the indoor water. That's a big deal. But another thing on these indoor watering things, see how this is enclosed? A lot of them have the ice maker here, and then it dumps ice into a bucket here. The problem with that is that when you open the door, that little bit of warm air, it solidifies the ice, and then it ends up causing problems in here. So by having it all enclosed and built into one door, you don't have any of those, freeze together ice cube problems. I've got double oven here, Thermador. Thermador is like mid-level. Bosch is like your low high end. Thermador is a step above that, and then if you get to Gaggenau, then that's like a step above this. All these things have Wi-Fi that I'll probably never use. Also, this is kind of cool. I really like this. Just so you know, this is a Sharp drawer microwave, and this is really, really cool. Fairly new to me, anyways. Innovation, and so there's no carousel. Everything, you can just kind of fill this up. And something you should know, all you guys that are developers and builders, take a look closer here. You see, now this footprint you see in here, it's the same size whether it's a 24-inch or a 30-inch. If it's a 30-inch, you just got more wasted space out of the cupboard. Some people do it to fill up that 30-inch hole because a lot of these ovens are roughly 30 inches. But just so you know, the 30-inch is no bigger. They're the same size inside. The other thing you should know is that Sharp pretty much makes these microwaves for all of the other brands. So whenever you see one of these brands that's a rollout, just know that basically it's Sharp inside. And so personally, I like the Sharp better for design because it's got this little flip-out piece. Some of them have, I think they electronically flip out or they're just on the face, but I kind of like how this one tucks away. So that's been a real nice feature. I got custom cabinets in here. This is going to be the coffee bar. Over here I've got the whiskey bar. So you'll see, some whiskey bottles can be here. I get shelves that are about 1/3 depth on the very back. We've got a beautiful leathered black countertop going on here. Two-tier size. I've got state-of-the-art Thermador cooktop. This is a beauty. The Thermador cooktop that I'm putting in, it's really neat because no matter, you could have boiling water here and you could have something simmering here. And then if you decide you need room to switch things around, you can push that boiling pot of water back here or over here and it'll keep boiling. And this would be cool. It's really cool. It's just smart technology. It identifies the pan and the heat setting that's on that. And so you can move it around and it'll be boiling or simmering. You can have something warm or whatever. You can move it around. It follows it. Really, really cool innovation. So that's going here. On the sink, I was looking at a number of different sink systems. These sink systems are crazy expensive to me. I'm putting in a new Kohler system here. Kohler's got a nice little deal. It's about $1,500 for a stainless steel sink, but it's got a colander, butcher block, and some things that slide around and fit in here. I really wanted this one called by the Galley. It's called the Galley, and it actually has like a shallow sink pan here that can go over the dishwasher, allowing things to drip dry here and then run into the sink. Unfortunately, I could not really make it work unless I raised things up a half inch here. Not to mention, it's a $5,700 sink system, where this one cost me $1,500. So it was kind of easy for me not to screw with it and just roll with it. It's plenty good sink. Anyways, what else? Yeah, pretty much that's it for here. Those, you know, it's important to me that the floors be flush. I don't like transition strips when you have your tile and your wood or your carpet. You know, there'll be different heights and they'll put in. I don't want that. So I've gone to the extra efforts. You can see I've chipped out the floor here in kind of a half circle. And the reason for that is I'm trying to bring down the level of it so that when I put in the real wood floors, those wood floors will come up exactly flush to this existing tile you see here. This tile was put in 40 years ago, but I love this stuff. Can't get it anymore. We're going to go with that. But that's why this is chipped out so that the wood can fit in here perfectly flush, no transition strips. Same thing as it comes over here. It's going to come to the tile floors. These are 24 by 24 tiles. And this is all heated floor. This thing here is just toasty warm. You're going to lay down here and take a nap. Anything nice and warm. So this is really cool. And I'm going to do a more in-depth explanation and show how these heated floors work. But basically, I've got wires run all through here, you know, in a very circuitous manner. But basically, it warms the entire floor. It puts a little extra heat on this 10 or 12 inches here, right in front of this giant window, because that little bit of extra heat coming up here compensates for the cool that'll come off this window in the winter. Anyways, that's it. Other things in this thing is kind of cool. I'll show you. Got these bidet toilet seats. They're really cool. They're really efficient. I've had them for years in my own home. And basically, you've got a remote control little. You got a heated toilet seat, and then in that toilet seat, it's got a heated reservoir of water. And so when you're done with your business, you push a button, and for women and men, it's got a different setting. It'll wash your back, wash their front, and basically give you a warm water wash and blow dry you. No toilet paper needed. Super clean way of taking care of that sort of business. Anyways, other than that, this thing is just about ready to go. Countertops come in today. Tie in the sink, hook up that cooktop, put the floor down, and this thing's moving ready. So really excited about that. I'll show you some stuff in the garage later on. And any questions? Anybody? Any comments there? I got my cameraman looking. All right. Well, anyways, hey, listen, I wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I may pop in and out here just a little bit. Got a lot of people signing up. Going to make the new year, a good one in 2024. Listen, I've got the most successful mentorship on the internet. Challenge anybody to challenge it. I've got more profit per person, per member, in any way you want to slice it. I got the most profitable mentorship. I don't care how you slice it. And compared to anybody out there, listen, you just need some good fundamentals and you need a good mentor. I've been doing it for 42 years, and the proof is in my students. My students are doing fantastic, making money, and motivating the other new students that come in. And congrats, new students. I got some new students that talked to some today to practice on what they're learning, and they're going to be succeeding. So anyways, FlipAnything USA, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Finally got this live mobile stuff working again. We'll see you soon.